So Libby, tell me a bit more about Small Talkers.
Well, Small Talkers are preschool groups, and we have 3 different types. So we have the baby talkers for parent and baby interaction, we have the tiny talkers for 2-year-olds, and the most popular one are the Small Talkers groups, which are for around 3-year-olds to get them ready for school.
Right, and these are taking place in sort of preschool, nursery, and what are you actually doing with the children?
Well, as far as the children are concerned, they're just having fun. So we play games, we sing songs, have puppets, but we're actually working on fundamental issues such as attention, listening, vocabulary, phonological awareness, all the things they need for their receptive language skills and their expressive language.
But are those things not happening normally in their normal day-to-day interaction with parents, with their preschool teachers? What is it that you're doing extra that they're not getting from the normal environment?
Well, these days there's a lot of concern about speech, language and communication. So last year's government study showed that 50% were arriving at school without the necessary spoken language skills to be able to learn written language. So I'm giving them a boost. Often when they start school, it's the first time they've done any formal listening, for instance. And part of our group is actually working on active listening.
Okay. And you were saying earlier that there's potentially a business opportunity here. How does all that work?
It certainly is. It makes an excellent franchise opportunity. So we've already piloted it, and as a speech and language therapist, I've written the programs, so the person just has to deliver them for me.
That person, what kind of person is that? Is that somebody who's a mom, perhaps? I mean, what are you actually looking for in that individual who's potentially going to be a franchisee?
Yeah, a mum or a dad who's looking for a work-life balance would be excellent. I need somebody who is passionate about communication and knows that it's a privilege to work with preschool children.
Any particular qualifications or anything required?
No, not at all.
Okay. And a critical part of any franchise, of course, is the support mechanism. Apart from when they're sat down with the children, what is it you're bringing to the table behind there to help them to establish an effective business?
Well, full training will be given in the usual things that you would need training on, bookkeeping, how to develop your business, etc. But also normal language development, what happens when things go wrong, how to sort it out when things go wrong, where to go for help. Really, I'm wanting them to be a member of my team.
What about taking it to market? One of the things that most people are scared of in their own business is, how do I find a customer? What help and advice do you give them for this?
Well, that will be part of the training, because I've run other businesses as well as speech and language therapy, so I know all about the business drivers and how to share what I've learned with other people.
Okay. And so if somebody was potentially interested in knowing a little bit more about this, perhaps how much they're going to earn, what the franchise fee, perhaps how you can finance those kind of things, what's the next stage? What would they do next?
If you have a look at the website, there's actually a box on the front page. It's smalltalkers.org.uk, and just contact me via the website.
Brilliant. Okay, thanks for spending some time.
Thank you.